Hope y'all are doing good tonight. Wasn't planning on going live, but I saw that Shanny and Rev have went live, and they're outside apparently. So this might be interesting. We'll see what the fuck is going on. Um, Here we go.
Okay, so this is kind of like Blair Witch Project, I guess, right now. I have my one phone on. Oh, Kristen. Hi. Would you like some bed? Show. Wait. That's me.
Holy fuck.
We're under a building right now, trying to stay
She got another hat.
warm
Well, I'll
and
tell you, it was
safe.
fine and we were cozy, and then it rained. And
It rained
soaked, yeah.
and it's cold.
But why are you guys together
Not
and
that
acting
cold,
like
but
everything is
like
fine?
it's horrible.
Well,
That doesn't
everything's
make
soaked
any
now,
sense.
so it's fucked. You know?
Thought you were in the hospital. I got out. So
So it didn't work, huh? Your little plan to
we just got out.
use the
Well, I
hospital as
got
a
out of the
hotel.
hospital.
I
Is
saved
that
you,
is that what the deal is? Because that's
Yes.
what you were trying to do. Heat
Well,
stroke.
no, this is a rain uh,
Nacho.
poncho.
I'm sure the hospital didn't believe that either.
Um, we went to actually 2 hospitals.
Mm-hmm. Right. The one kicked you out, basically.
Well, both of them technically kicked us out.
Yeah, but at least Geisinger gave us again.
Well, we had a little bit of sleep
Yeah.
at Geisinger. Right now, we're like next to the bridge. What bridge is this?
I have no idea what bridge they call it, but we're behind the Abdullah building. It's the old train station in Scranton.
Yeah. So
So
went
now
to
what?
one hospital because my heart was not looking too good.
Oh, now it's your
They
heart?
said it was a panic attack, of course, but it was heat exhaustion.
What?
Uh,
Those two things do not look like each other.
and
Okay,
then
that doesn't make sense either. If you were having a panic attack, then you weren't having heat
we went to the
stroke.
other one because of my legs.
Yeah, you couldn't walk.
And they gave me
I thought
6
you were
x-rays.
walking.
And you know what they diagnosed me with? Homelessness.
What?
Good one.
I asked you to look at my legs, not tell me what I'm going through right now.
Bitch, they didn't look at your legs. You were in the hospital for fucking 2 months. You think they don't know what the fuck is wrong with you? They do.
I would love to have some fucking pizza. Are you kidding me?
They are very well aware of what is wrong with you. Shut the fuck up. It's called overweight. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe get it in check and you
Shanny
might be able to
radioactive
move
now,
around better.
probably. I don't know. I could be.
Hazmat suit.
It kind of looks like a hazmat suit,
That's
but
what they
but
mean.
it keeps you warm.
Yeah. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Where are my garbage bags?
No, we are here for the night.
How did they get ponchos? Who gave them that? Do people give those away?
I'm not trying to ignore anyone. I just can't see the screen very well
Wait. Why aren't you in
because
the
I'm on a
fucking
low setting
shelter?
right now.
Wait.
Yeah, otherwise.
Wait. Okay. There's a shelter, right? If it's bad weather, Why aren't they there? Why the fuck wouldn't they go to the shelter? Why are they outside? If they're outside, they're making a choice to be out there, in which case you can't really complain that it's raining. So, unless they turned you away, I don't understand why you're outside at all. That
Guys go have a
seems
live
weird
stream
to
for
Yeah.
me,
10 minutes and
and I
start.
don't believe it. I think this is all a grift. I think they're outside smoking a
Oh my
cigarette or
god, the
shit,
doctor
and they're
said
gonna go
Danny
right
all
back in.
homeless as fuck. Yeah, fuckers.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised.
Hi, Lenny. Do we have a plan?
No, we
And you're
don't.
not even worried about it?
We have zero plan.
You have no
We have
plan, and
zero
you're just
plan,
gonna
and this
sit
is what
there and
Scranton
smoke
provides for us.
cigarettes.
Correct.
Why do they need to provide anything for you? You had a home. Y'all do realize that
See,
you aren't
this is
in a
what
house
actual people go
because
through
of you.
every day.
Why don't you
So
have a
many
house to live
fuckers on the
in?
internet.
I have no fucking sympathy whatsoever for either one of these people. They had a perfectly nice home to live in, free, free of charge. Didn't have to pay for it, weren't paying for the bills, couldn't have asked for a better fucking setup. And they destroyed that home because they were lazy and didn't want to do the bare minimum to keep clean. So now they're on the streets, supposedly. I'm sorry, but number one, I'm not even sure I believe this whole story. But even if they are on the streets, you did it to yourself. Why should we feel guilty for you? Millions of people are in situations like that. And if they could have gotten given a house, if they could have been set up like that, they would have taken care of it. And guess what? They would still be there with a roof over their motherfucking head. So the reason that you're not is because you took something, a gift that's given freely, and destroyed it. You destroyed it. You deserve to be out in the streets. Because if you cannot see fit to take care of the things that are given to you, you don't deserve them. Period.
They want to go around and say, oh, it's so great. This is going to be funny as fuck. We're going to laugh at them
And then
suffering.
why are you coming on here to do it?
And
You're
and
giving people what
I
they
have
want?
to ask myself, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
What the fuck is wrong with
That is so
you?
inappropriate to even say shit like that.
Oh, is that so inappropriate? You know what else is inappropriate? Accusing your son of breaking up your relationship when he's not even there. That's inappropriate. Blaming him, saying you think he did something inappropriate with his brother because you're fucking angry and you want to hurt him. That's fucking inappropriate, Shanny. Don't even start with what's appropriate and not appropriate, ma'am, because you have no fucking room to talk whatsoever. Ever think, you used to always say, Shanny, oh, well, you're God's anointed, you're God's chosen, and all these, if you got something bad happening, oh, well, that's God. That's God. You don't mess with his anointed. Well, what do you think God is thinking right now? Do you think that maybe you're being punished by God? I mean, this is the logic you've used on other people. You even went so far as say people who passed away that was God avenging you. So maybe this is the beginning of God avenging Will and the people that you've hurt. Did you ever think of that? If God's on your side, if these are if you're the situations that you're in, if that's a proof of whether God has you or doesn't have you, I would think it would be pretty evident that you're losing in that scenario, and God is not happy with you. Just me. I'm just going by your logic.
I don't know why people enjoy it. And then I saw this one video from fucking Frank,
Exactly, Lo.
and it's like, I told you Shanny was gonna go live. Like, no shit, Sherlock. Who the fuck do you think I am? You fucking, like,
Right,
duh.
streets?
You
Thank
act like
God
you're
smacked
some
her down a
glorious
peg. Yep,
fucking prophet because you said that. Like,
yep. That's
duh.
wait, what? Wait, wait, wait,
Like,
wait,
it's a
wait.
duh.
This shit sounds like she's talking to herself. Hold on. Let me shut up and listen.
And then I saw this one video from fucking Frank,
Frank.
and it's like, I told you Shanny was gonna go live. Like, no shit, Sherlock. Who the fuck do you think I am? You fucking, like, duh. You act like you're some glorious fucking prophet because you said
He's
that.
a
Like, duh.
loser. He's a fucking
Like,
loser,
it's a
dude.
duh, Frank.
Hey, Frank, you know what else you said? You and your friends acted like Rev was done with Shanny. You guys came in to save him, right? And prop him up on a pedestal and all that bullshit. For what? For what? The motherfucker is right there next to her right fucking now. You did all of that for absolutely nothing. So if you want credit for being able to see things that are going to happen down the road, then I don't know, maybe you shouldn't have helped Rev in the first place. You should have been able to see that that was bullshit, right? But you did. But you did. Y'all were all on Discord calls with him, encouraging him to do all of this shit. Go turn off the power on Shanny. Go do all of that. And the whole time we were saying he's just going to go right back to her. So at the very least, all you did is get Rev kicked out of his house. That's all that did. That's it. You guys wanted to start some big thing between them, knowing they're never going to stay apart. Never. But you guys seem to think they would. And you want credit for being able to see things? I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass.
But to tell you the truth, I enjoy a good amount of it.
Imagine another thing that Frank did, you guys, this is a true fucking story. Back what, maybe like a year or two ago, and this was when Jules was a mod for Shanny and all of this kind of stuff. And Frank came in there and was begging for a wrench. In fact, I think it might have been when Rev was in the hospital and Shanny was there by herself. In fact, I'm almost certain it was around there. So he came in there asking for a wrench, this guy Frank from the Geek Room. And Shanny was like, well, I'll give you a wrench if you tell me I'm beautiful. And this motherfucker told Shanny she was beautiful in the chat in front of everyone. You're beautiful, Shanny. Just to get a wrench that he probably didn't keep for 5 seconds. So, you want to talk about pathetic? I don't know what would be big enough or important enough to lie and tell this bitch that I thought she was beautiful, but it would have to be a lot more than a motherfucking wrench. I can tell you that. Like a lot more. She's hideous.
I enjoy living.
Do you?
Yeah,
And not
Do you?
sitting in a room for hours with insufferable people bitching and complaining about people they find eccentric and acting like they're better than others. That's where I've come from at this point. You know, I spent 2 months in a mental facility when I wasn't mental at all.
Wait,
I
what?
was pretty fucking sane the whole fucking
What?
time.
Then why the fuck were you there? What? If you thought that, then why didn't you leave? And if you thought that, why the fuck did you go back last night? Like, what? Okay. Oh, okay. You're perfectly fine. Then don't go back to
And
the fucking hospital. Like that's simple. She
I
has a
saw
lot of
people
nerve.
suffer in their mind constantly.
And
Like
yeah,
they
you
have
were taking
no
resources away from
refuge,
them.
and people sitting in this closed up facility for years because they can't find a place
I
because
I
the
highly doubt
homeless
they
are
were there
shit to
for years.
people.
I don't think anybody's there for
You
years.
know,
I
the
don't believe that.
hospitals treat us like shit because they know we're homeless.
You weren't
They're
though.
not as
You had
accommodating.
not even been out
They
on the
put us in the
streets
fucking
yet.
corner. Like,
Again,
this is an
Shanny.
actual reality.
Again, Shanny. I do feel bad for people who are homeless. I do. I don't think most people want to end up there, but I do not feel bad for you because I know your story. I know the situation. You and Rev were just given, literally just given almost $1 million. A million. Not only did you piss that away in a matter of a couple of years, but then you're given a home that you could have lived out the rest of your fucking days in. It was that nice. It might have been older, but it was nice. And you destroyed it. And you, because you're fucking lazy pigs that sit around and do nothing but fucking collect fucking garbage around you and filth and shit in buckets, that now it's so fucking disgusting in there that it's not safe for you to stay. And it got condemned. So now you have to be homeless. Again, I don't feel bad for you. There's no one else to blame for you two being homeless right now than the two of you. You have been given more opportunities than most, and you pissed them away. So this is what you got to do. You have to hit rock bottom. And I, for one, am very glad to be here watching it happen live. I don't know about you guys in the chat, but I'm happy. I've been waiting for this day. Maybe you're going to wake the fuck up. That is, if this is real and this isn't just another grift or whatever the fuck, because I don't believe anything that you two say. But if it is real, no, I have no sympathy whatsoever. You earned your spot right there on the street.
Of what's going on in America right now. And even though I am suffering, I am grateful for this experience because I know I have God. He's with us.
You think?
Always.
You think? Oh, well, by your logic, he put
And
you
He's
there,
given
right?
us everything, not the most comfortable of things, but the things that we need in order to live.
Oh, well, then quit coming
and
on here asking
survive.
for us to help you. Quit coming on here asking for us to help you then.
But yeah,
You got it then, right?
like
Imagine
if I
acting
could,
tough while
if I could
asking
help
for money.
everyone, if I was rich,
You're
I
never
would
gonna be.
go to the CIC and I would buy everyone a goddamn home.
No,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be
Everyone
able
a goddamn
to.
home, a fucking car.
This is why you have to laugh at this bitch. Because she is this dumb. She's this dumb. She thinks that, oh, if I was rich, I would just buy everyone a house. There's nobody on the face of the earth who is rich enough to do that. Do you know how much that would cost, Shanny? Of course you don't. You don't know about anything like that because you've never had to be on your own and actually do these things. And people can say a lot of shit about me. Yes, I'm a stay-at-home wife, but before Michael and I got together for 5 years, from 18 to 23, I lived on my own. And I mean on my own, by myself. So I do know I could do it. Shanny's literally never done it. Not one time in her entire life has this woman ever been out on her own and like paid her own bills and been responsible enough to be able to do that by herself. No, never. Never. Bullshit. You don't know what it's like, Shanny. You never will. Cuz
You know,
you have no problem with someone else
maybe
coming in
get
and
an
taking care of
apartment
you
building.
and not doing anything. Literally, doesn't
People are
care.
complaining we have Gatorade. Well, gee, when you're kind of dehydrated, Gatorade is needed.
It's
Just
raining. Just open your mouth.
letting you, you know, spoiled fucking brats of the world know that.
Oh, we're spoiled, not you,
Unfortunate
right?
ones.
We're the spoiled ones, not Shanny and Rev, who
Um,
have literally been handed a fucking pass in
what's the
life
matter, baby?
and have never had to be responsible for anything. Sure.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, here's the other thing about this that I'm seeing.
Tomorrow it's gonna be really cold.
If they had been homeless this whole
So
time,
we gotta go to this
don't you
one
think we
place.
would have been seeing this kind of thing before now? Why
Um,
have we never seen either of them at night outside until now? if they've been on the streets, or especially Rev. He's been out there for a while. What was he doing? What was he doing every day and
But
night? Because he wasn't streaming. And if he's just on the street, I mean, what the fuck else would he have had to do? I don't buy it. I think that this being on the street thing, if
like the
it is
meanies
real,
in the chat, I don't give
it's
a
a
fuck what you
recent
have to say.
it's a recent development. I don't believe it's been happening as long as Rev claims he's been out there. I don't buy that.
I really don't.
I don't know if I buy that
I
they're
was a
there at all.
fucking hero to a woman today.
Oh, they
Thank
could
you
be.
very
Oh,
much.
shut the fuck up, Shanny.
I fucking bitch slapped a fucking pimp off the fucking property today of the CIC. I'm not kidding you. I did.
Wait,
There's this
wait,
little fucking
wait.
girl.
So you can't even walk around outside without needing to go to the fucking hospital, but you're out here fucking pimp slapping a pimp. You're pimp slapping a pimp. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is too much. This is too much. She always does this kind of thing. She did this before when they were in the motel. She claimed that two like meth heads were out in front of their room fighting, and she had to run out there and break it up. Shanny, shut the fuck up. A hero, my
Who's
ass.
just getting raped as shit by these fucking evil fucking pimp fucking pieces of shit.
Raped?
He was about to slap her. I got right in the middle and I said, "Come at me, bro. See what happens."
Bullshit!
You know what the little bitch pimp did?
Bullshit!
He ran away. Because he's a
Bullshit.
little bitch fucking pimp bitch.
Wow.
Who can't take a fuck.
Wow, you are so fucking stupid. If this person really is a pimp, you don't want to pick a fight with him. Are you dumb? Are you packing a gun? I highly doubt it. So what the fuck are you gonna do? And you're sitting outside and you've doxed the fuck out of where you're at, and it's very easy to find you. So if you really did that, you are fucking stupid. And they'll probably come back and find you. That's probably what they left for, to go get more of their people, to come back and, hurt you. You're a fucking idiot. If you did that, you better be getting your ass up and finding a new fucking corner to sit on. That's all I'm saying.
Fucking real woman, he's got to go and pick on the little ones. Not a big bitch like me.
Like you picking on kids?
Trust me, I'm proud of that.
Yeah. You can't be proud of being a mom.
I'm proud of that.
That's
That I
weird.
protected a woman today.
Why don't you protect
What did
your
you
kids?
do? What did you do to help me?
So you're willing to protect a prostitute, but not your own children? So when you see a grown woman, a prostitute getting hit, which is fucked up, but when you see this, right, you've got to do something, right? You've got to step in, you've got to do something. You can't just let that go. But when the person next to you, that piece of shit, was kicking your children, you sure didn't get in between him and your kids, did you? You didn't do anything. You in fact, you protected him and lied for years saying he didn't even do it. And now you're back right there next to him again. The guy you claim kicked your kids. So if you're so quick to protect people, why the fuck didn't you protect them? I would love to know. Why didn't you protect your children, Shanny? You were there. You watched it happen. You saw it all happen. And then you lied. And you told your children to lie to the police. But William wouldn't. Thank God. He's a hero. You want to talk about a hero? I think William's a hero. Because if it wasn't for him, Zach would probably still be there with you right now, being abused. You're not a hero, Shanny. You're not even a mom. The two people in this world that you actually are responsible for, you don't give a shit about. You really don't. But you're going to go protect a stranger. Says a lot about you.
Mankind today. Sit in a room talking shit all day about people. Yeah, I bet that's what you did. I bet that's what you did. You know? But I guarantee all you people talking shit in my comments, you would never face me in public
Oh, yeah, I would.
and act that way.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. What are you going to do? If you came
You
if
don't
you
have the
started coming after
guts.
me, I would just
Too
run.
much of a keyboard warrior.
Shanny, all anybody would have to do is get up and move at a fairly quick pace. They wouldn't even have to run. So, please, pipe down. You wouldn't do shit.
In order to actually do something that actually fucking matters in life. You know? I love my life. And yes, I love Jason.
We know. We're well aware, Shanny. You love him,
I
all
love
right.
you.
Mm-hmm. More than your kids, apparently.
I love him to death. Always will. And, you know, no matter what person tries to, like, throw money on a motherfucker and be like, I'll take care of you forever, right, Wookie? The shit you've done to Jason and break his heart and make him realize that you weren't really his fucking friend in the goddamn beginning. And I've been saying it straightforward the whole fucking time.
Wait.
Oh, ho, ho.
Wait, let me go back. What did she just say?
Always will. And, you know, no matter what person tries to, like, throw money on a motherfucker and be like, I'll take care of you forever, right, Wookie?
Oh my god.
The shit you've
Wookie.
done to Jason and break his heart and make him realize that you weren't really his fucking friend in the goddamn beginning. And I've been saying it straightforward the whole fucking time.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
No, you didn't. You used to kiss Wookie Lover's ass, and every time she came in the fucking stream, you're like, making a stupid noise. So please, ma'am, no. You used Wookie just like he did. Now, is it stupid to be giving you guys money? Yes, but don't act like you were calling Wookie out or bullshit. You used her up until the point that she told him to leave you, and then she was a problem. Then, and only then. So give me a break.
ho, ho, ho. Now he knows
Ho ho
what kind of
ho.
person you are, Wookie, and how you used him. Because
What
you
did
guys like to work together to break people
what
up.
did he
And same with you.
wait. What did she use Rev for? What the fuck? What did he have to offer her? Other than being her friend, or I guess that's what she got out of it, but huh? She used him for what?
You catfish girl.
Catfish
You
girl.
know? Essie, let me tell you this straight, little girl.
Oh my god.
Okay?
Dude, you know what? Can we please this as soon as this bitch starts crying, somebody make sure you download this because this needs to be a parody of Blair Witch Project. You know what I'm talking about, right? As the second this bitch starts freaking crying, and yes, please, it's gonna look just like that, right out of a scary movie, dude. Like, look at her right now. It's already scary. It'll get worse.
You're a catfish. And then you have the nerve to say I'm manipulative?
Manipulative. It's manipulative. You have the nerve to say, I can't.
Nah, man.
Malipitated. What did she say?
I'm
I gotta go
protecting
back.
this man. You're a catfish. And then you have the nerve to say I'm manipulative?
Manipulative. Oh God, Shanny.
Nah, man. I'm protecting this man.
From what?
Because he doesn't know how it
What is
is
he
in the
doing right
street.
now? He's just
I
quiet.
do.
Oh my God. I know she did not just say that. Wait. Number one, what is Rev doing? He's silent. He's just sitting there not saying a word. Is he awake? But then she's about to throw down the I know what it's like to be on the streets thing, and I'm gonna lose it.
Protecting this man. Because he doesn't know how it is in the streets. I do. You know? It's not my first time I've been homeless in my life. There's been several times when I was a child and we were homeless in the
Oh,
streets.
bullshit.
We survived, though.
Bullshit. Well, that's no thanks to you. That would
We
be thanks to your
survived.
parents. I want to know when.
Not the first time I got in between a man to help a woman either.
Well, why don't you get in between a man and your kids to help them? You didn't
And
do
I was
that,
willing. I was willing to take a hit for her.
but not one for your
I
kids.
didn't even know who the fuck she was.
But not for your kids. But not for your
But
kids, right?
I protected her. Because that's what grown women do. They
What do
don't
mothers
sit
do?
and talk about shit about people in rooms.
Grown women? Grown women. That's what grown women do. Well, what do mothers do? If you can protect all these people, if you're not afraid of anything, if you're such a fucking tough guy, why didn't you do anything when your own children were being physically assaulted in front of your face? You did nothing. And then you went and took him back and lied on his behalf for years, saying he did not kick your children, only for the second that you get mad at him to start calling him a kid kicker. After all that time of defending him and saying he didn't do it, he didn't do it, he didn't do it, the truth came out because you were mad at him. And now you're right back there with him. And you have the nerve to get up here and lecture people about protecting other people. You're going to lecture us. You. You know what? You are crazy. You're wrong. If you think you're not as crazy as those people in that fucking hospital, you are. Because if you really believe that, you're delusional. I don't think you do. I think you're just a fucking liar.
Rooms all day long.
Selfish.
They actually are out there doing something. You know? And yeah, it's hard. But I'm going to survive. He's going to survive too. And we're going to do it together. Now, that I decided to go and, KO the fucking meanies in the chat. To my subscribers, to my lovers, to the real ones.
The real ones. Where are they?
If you would like, we are trying to save up to get, like, a beater car. Just so we can have some place to stay. Some kind of...
Then maybe, just maybe, Rev shouldn't have sold that car that his uncle gave him, that he was nice enough to give him. You guys sold it on Facebook Marketplace for $500. And I've got the receipt to prove it. You would have a car to live in if you hadn't sold that one for $500. And now you want someone else to come in and give you a car when neither of you even have a fucking license. but you want a car to live in. Do you remember when you were in the motel and G Man cut off his funds to continue to pay for it and you lost your fucking mind and said that it was a death sentence? Being in a car would be a death sentence for you. Remember that? And now you're begging to be in one. Now you're begging for a car and would be happy to be in a car. Y'all had a car back then. A different car. Y'all went through multiple cars. Because just like homes, you don't take care of shit. But that last car was perfectly fine, but Rev lost his license. So you guys sold it for $500. And I can promise you it was worth more than $500. And now here you are needing a car. No, 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 no. Sorry, but go fuck yourself. Stay outside.
Shelter, as you will, so we're not like freezing in the middle of the night.
Oh, well then you're fine. You're at a shelter? What are you doing outside? The fuck? Oh. Oh my
Or
god.
if there's
Not even a pot to poop in. I didn't even think about that. What the fuck are they gonna do when she's gotta drop a deuce? Because she ain't got no little chair to sit on out there. And I don't know how easy it's gonna be to bend over on all fours and get wiped either. Oh my god, dude. She's gonna have to pull a Foodie Beauty. Because if y'all didn't see the other day, Foodie Beauty straight up shit her pants when she was walking on stream. She thought she had to fart, and she shit her pants. Oh god, I can't. I'm sure.
is there
Oh, no toilet paper, piece rug. Rev, I'm sure will let her use his hand. You better believe. Oh, you don't have enough. There's no toilet paper, Shanny. Here. Use my shirt. Use my hand. I'll do it. I guarantee you, he would. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm serious. He would do that. Nasty ass.
anyone
Wouldn't even wash his hands
in the
afterward.
Scranton area that's willing to give a fucking bed over to us for a couple nights?
Ooh,
Or
you know what? Shanny, you better be careful out there. I mean, I don't know about bears and coyotes and shit like that in areas like that, but if you guys are out in like the woods or whatever at one of these little campsites, let's not forget that Shanny is a proud free bleeder. Okay? She's gonna be leaving a trail all over the campsite and attract probably some wild animals.
or to be roommates.
So you might want to not
We'll
freak
find jobs.
out there. Just saying.
It's hard to find a job though when you're out in the streets though, because everyone
Well,
fucking puts their nose up and act like there's
you guys had years that you weren't in the streets and you wouldn't get jobs. So apparently it doesn't make a difference. Because you did have that and you still didn't do it. Get the fuck out of
so
here.
fucking superior.
We are superior. We
You
are.
know, and more Americans
I
every
would
day
not
are
fucking
going
do
through
this
this
shit.
homelessness.
I would do what I had to do. If I had to
More
get a
and
job, I
more
would.
every fucking day.
I wouldn't fucking be homeless before I would try to get a job.
So get your laugh on. Get your laugh on. This is what you wanted. This is why you
No,
didn't let us have jobs.
no. I never wanted this. If you want to talk about what I would have wanted, what I would have wanted would be for you to be a mother and not allow your children to be abused. What I would have wanted is for Rev to be responsible and you guys don't blow through his money. Don't sell the houses for $1. So you keep a house to have so then you wouldn't be homeless. Do you realize you had another home? Not only did you destroy this one, but y'all had the other one that you just gave away because you didn't want to deal with the taxes and the responsibility that comes with owning a home. But had you done the right thing and not ran from those responsibilities and just took care of them like a responsible adult, you would have a home right now to live in that you wouldn't even have to pay for. And the food stamps and the stuff that you get from the government would have been enough to make it. You guys made the choice to move to Colorado into a place that was very expensive and then to sell the properties that you owned because you didn't want to deal with having to be a homeowner, pay taxes, and all of the upkeep. So, because you chose the easy way out, we're supposed to feel bad for you? When you were handed literally everything anyone could possibly ask for, as far as like resources in life? You didn't deserve any of what you've already had, but you damn sure don't deserve anything now. You, of all people, I would be willing to help just about anybody else before I would help you. There are people on the street that are actually good people, that are just a victim of their circumstances. I want to help them. You don't deserve it. Period. But you'll get it. That's why, because it's not fair. Life isn't fair. If life was fair, you wouldn't even be on here right now. You'd be gone.
Didn't let us have homes, right? This is what you wanted to see, right?
Didn't let you
So
have
proud of
homes?
yourself, right?
Didn't let you have homes? You had
So
multiple
proud of
homes.
yourself. You did the world so
What are
much
you talking
good
about?
by putting 2 people on the streets.
No, we didn't put you there. You put yourself there. You guys didn't take
So
care of the home you were given.
good you guys are. Good job, Wookie.
You did it.
I thought you loved Jason. No, no, no. And that bitch Essie.
Oh God, they're
You
the
don't
enemy,
love
right?
Jason. You
Not
didn't try to
him.
get him out of poverty at
Shanny, you can be mad at these other women. They're not the ones that were in a relationship with you. He was. He made the choice to go and shit on you publicly. Do you realize everything that he said? He said your fucking vagina stinks. To the point that he doesn't want to have sex with you because you smell. He said that. You think they're the problem? They're not. There will be another Ezzy. There will be another Wookiee. Because the problem is that Rev isn't happy being with you. So he has to live in a fantasy world in his head and pretend he's got somebody else's life. Because he doesn't want to live in the reality that he is stuck with you. Those women aren't the problem. He is. And you are for putting up with it.
all, man. You knew he was struggling on the streets for 2
Hey,
fucking
Jackson.
months, girl. 2 fucking months.
No, he wasn't. I don't believe
And
that.
you didn't come out. You didn't try to help him.
Then
You
who
didn't try to
was?
lift him up. You know what?
Then who was? Because he said some angel has been helping him. He said some angel from YouTube. So who is it if it's not Wookiee? If it's not those people, who is it? And why aren't you going and getting more help from them? Or did he not tell you about that? And that somebody was giving him help. Go watch his videos, Shanny. He made a video talking where he talked about it. And that he has enough money to get cigarettes to give them away to the fucking homeless people. Somebody's giving him money. It
What
ain't
I
you.
did? I found out he was on the streets and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to help him.
What? They just told on themselves right there. She just told on herself. I think he has not been homeless. I don't believe that he has been. I don't know for sure where I believe that he was. I would guess, my guess would be the uncle's house. But I think that it's a recent development that he is now on the street outside. Okay. And her saying that when she found out he was homeless, she had to do something? Well, he's been homeless supposedly for what, how long? And also, if he was homeless this whole time, though, too, why did he lie and say he was in a hospital? Because that's what he told us. He said he was in a high security psych ward like a month ago, way after he left the house. So, and now you're saying, oh, when you found out, you had to do something, which makes it sound to me like you just recently found out and now you're there. Which isn't the reason, because you don't give a fuck if he's homeless. Okay? You just want to be with him. That's all. So, you guys, you get on here and then run your mouth and tell on yourself every time. Rev does it just as much. Just
Up, you know what I did? I
as
found,
that. I want to hear this again.
and you didn't come out. You didn't try to help him. You didn't try to lift him up. You know what I did? I found out he was on the streets, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna help him.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't take much concern of myself. Because I know I'm a fucking badass.
What? What? No. I gotta wait. I'm slowing that down for a minute. I gotta hear that slowed down for maximum effect. She's a badass, y'all.
I don't take much concern of myself.
Cause
Because I know I'm a fucking badass.
that face that she makes afterwards too. Look, she's being so serious. Look at her. Look at look, she's side eyeing. She's doing the Noah side eye right now. Noah does it better though, way better. She's a badass. She can't help it.
Because I don't take much concern of myself. Because I know I'm a fucking badass.
Fucking badass.
See, unlike you haters, I have Jesus.
Oh, really?
And he protects me.
Oh, really?
You better believe it, he protects me.
Well, then why isn't he protecting Rev? Why do you have
I ain't
to
afraid of
protect
no
Rev?
man. I'm not afraid of the rain. I'm not afraid of the cold.
Well, good. Then stay out there.
I'm afraid of nothing.
Then stay
I'm
out
ready
there.
for the life that God.
Girl, you better be careful saying this shit because somebody is crazy enough and it is you don't have the safety of a home right now. And you're talking a lot of fucking shit. Don't dare someone to come and prove how much not a badass you are. Because somebody just might do that. Not me, but there's some crazy motherfucking people out here. And you really are trying to act like you're untouchable. And I hate to tell you, you're touchable. Unfortunately. Like unfortunately, but your life could get worse, okay? And you will get scared real fucking quick when you actually have something coming at you like that. So you can act cool and tough, but all somebody would have to do is pull out a gun or a knife or their legs because you can't even run to leave and get away from someone. Do you realize that, you fucking badass? This is the badass that couldn't wipe her own ass a month ago. Yeah, you're a badass, Shanny. Give me a fucking break.
God willed. Even if it's this.
Well, then shut the fuck
I'm
up.
content
Well, good.
in what
I'm
the
glad.
Lord gives.
I'm so glad.
Still birds chirping. You hear that?
What? Imagine that. Imagine that. And see, you're so dumb you don't even remember, but I do. not that long ago, you were telling this stupid fucking story on the channel and you were like, you don't even hear birds anymore. You don't hear birds, you don't see animals. They're gone and dumb shit like that. So now you're literally out at night and you're hearing them. Don't you think maybe the reason you never heard them then was because you don't ever go outside? And now it's night and you're even hearing it? Why? Because you're outside. The birds have been there all along. You just didn't know because you don't leave the couch.
But Jason's tired. He's been out in the streets for 2 months.
I don't
You
care.
guys,
I don't care.
you haters out there, y'all made him hate on me, treat me like
No,
shit,
nobody
and
made
then you're
him
like,
do that. You
after
are lying to yourself, bitch. Nobody made him do that. Nobody. Nobody. He was desperate. Shanny, there wasn't just Ezzy. You know that, right? There was multiple other women he was talking to that have come forward and showed proof. He was telling another chick how hot she was and that he was dreaming about her. And he told her, I love you. He told this chick he loved her. This is somebody else, not Ezzy. There were multiple people and the trolls. And then, of course, we know about the prostitutes, hotel parking. So don't act like any of these women are the problem here. Because you know what, Shanny? Even if he couldn't get another woman, I think he would get another man. I think he would do just a, I think the whole reason he started getting into being a woman and dressing like a woman and all of the stuff that he was doing was out of just desperation of wanting anything else but to be with you. Hey Buff, yeah, she just went live. I think that I think it's over now, but yeah, she was live. She's acting like a badass, talking about how she fought some pimp in the street. Apparently, she smacked a pimp up for a prostitute. So, and she said she's a badass. So, she's not scared. She's tough. She knows what it's like. She knows what it's how to be in the streets apparently, she said. So, here we
he's
go.
out on the streets, what do? You do nothing for him. You completely ignore him.
It's the Blair Witch Project. Why can't I close the chat?
You didn't show how much you cared for him.
I don't want the chat.
At all.
Oh well.
At all.
It won't show it.
I was good. I had a room. I had food. I
You
had
had a
warm.
room.
I had.
You had a room. You're in a hospital. That's not like anything to brag about. And you're lucky that they gave you that for that long. Because frankly, I don't think they should have. Like, you use that place as a motel. It's not. You wasted resources because your bitch ass doesn't fucking pay for none of this shit. The taxpayers do. And then you want to claim it like it's something you did? Oh, yeah. Good job being so fat that they didn't fucking kick you out. You've ate yourself into a point where you're so disabled that people finally feel bad for you. Congratulations.
Clothes. I had shelter. He didn't.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, the
He
fuck he
didn't.
did. He was staying with his uncle. Shut the fuck up. I don't buy
You
any
guys
of
did
that.
nothing for
He would have
him.
been streaming the whole fucking time. The
Y'all should
Blair
be ashamed of
Griffith
yourself.
Witch.
You really should.
You should be
And
ashamed.
you should question, where the fuck is your goddamn humanity?
Oh, I've got plenty of humanity.
All
You
because
don't
you
have
want a
any.
fucking little laugh.
You don't have any, ma'am. You don't have any. If you
Pathetic.
did, you wouldn't treat your sons the way that you have. Where's your
Pathetic.
fucking humanity? Where was your humanity when that fucking asshole was physically assaulting your children and the state has to come in and take them and they go into foster care and your fat ass gets on the camera and says how you're going to treat it like a vacation. Where the fuck is your humanity? That when your kids needed you the most, you were fucking playing video games and acting like you didn't have a fucking care in the world. Where the fuck was your humanity? Where was your humanity when those cats needed to go to a fucking vet and they're sitting in a fucking shelter because you and Rev failed and neglected and abused them? Where's your fucking humanity for your fucking cats? You don't even fucking think about them. It's not even a thought in your mind. You're evil. And you're getting your karma. I hope you stay outside. And while you're out there, you just replay over in your mind again and again and again and again all the ways you neglected your children and those cats. And I hope you feel guilty for the rest of your fucking life.
Can you actually honestly say you're the best of humanity when you did that to the man? Pretending you were his friends, manipulating him when his mental health was poor.
You said he was a kid kicker, Shanny. You said he was a kid kicker. You also made like he was attracted to young women. So you do need to realize that we're going to go back and all of those things that you said, all the disgusting things you told us about him, I'm going to replay that shit and saying this is the person that Shanny chooses to be with. Still, knowing all of this, still chooses to be with him. What does that make you? I'd love to know. All of that disgusting shit you said about him, you made like he's attracted to children. He's a pedophile? He's a predator? He's a child abuser, kid kicker, loser. And now you're back with him. You can't get anyone better than that. Or you just don't care. Because we know the answer. You just don't care. You knew about all that shit. You looked the other way. It only mattered when you wanted to get one over on him. And now you're gonna walk it back, and and we're gonna bring this stuff up. Y'all are gonna play dumb, even when we have clips and can play them, and the truth is right in front of your face. Because this is what you do.
But I came, and I'm doing my best to help the man, keeping him warm,
Oh, you're keeping him warm,
keeping him dry.
like the bear in the Revenant.
Hell, keeping him fucking fed.
That's where Rev is right now. If you didn't know, Rev is actually nestled in between her butt cheeks right now. He's perfectly warm. It's kind of like what, a kangaroo pouch, I guess, maybe. Have you ever seen the inside of a kangaroo pouch? Something like that.
Oh,
Smells about the same too.
And yeah, I keep him fed. I keep him warm. I keep him still trying to root to keep going. Because he needs to. He's an amazing person. And he's helped out the community more than anyone on the internet that I know of has. How much money he threw at you guys.
If you ever wondered why it's gray, it's Rev. Cigarette ash that he leaves behind. It stains the skin.
Back when he had money.
Now you know.
And this is how you treat him. He gave 2 fucking houses away just to be screwed out of both of them when he needed them the most.
Why did he give them away if he wanted them later?
And
He should
all
have kept them.
his belongings taken from him. Now, me, I don't give a shit. God giveth and he
I
taketh
blame
away.
you. I don't know. I guess I don't know what it smells like, but it looks like it would smell really bad. Like, go look at what a picture of the inside of a kangaroo pouch looks like, and you'll see what I mean. Trust me.
It don't bother me.
Trust me.
I'll find a way how to be content.
Oh my god, I just thought about something. I have to pull up now.
But he ain't used to this shit. I am. Essie didn't help him.
Balanin.
Wookie didn't help him. Frank didn't help
Balanin.
him. Jules didn't help him. None of you guys did. You were just using him as a pawn to try to get to me.
Well, maybe.
And I think that's the most pathetic thing out
There might
there.
be some truth to that, actually.
Because
I
my
can't
real
lie.
ones, they know how kind I am. They know how strong I am.
How strong?
They know how much I love people and
Yeah,
care for others.
sure. But your kids, no.
They know.
Them you don't mind.
And it doesn't matter how much hate you want to put on the internet. It don't fucking matter. They know. Which means ultimately you lost.
Oh, that's a good point somebody was bringing up, her indigenous roots. Yes, Shanny, since you are Native American apparently, so you should have some, skills in being able to make it, right? On your own, out in the elements. Why don't you put those skills to work, Shanny? Prove to us how Native American you are. Cuz you love to say that all the time, don't you? But I've never seen one shred of evidence to back it up ever. Ever.
Because you ain't getting to the real ones.
Mhm.
You're
The
just
real
not.
ones. Who are the real ones? Tam Tam?
I need to put on my shoes. You got anything you want to say, boo?
What the fuck? Wait. She don't have shoes on? She's outside without shoes on. Mohican, that's right. She's Mohican. Right. Are they in a tent? Are they in the kitty tent? Is that what's going on here? Hold on, let me go back a little
He's
bit.
sick.
He sounds like he's high.
I need to put on
Like, I think he's high, you guys. I think he's drunk or high or something. Listen to what he sounds like in a second here, because this is kind of scary.
my shoes. You got anything you want to say, boo?
He sounds awful. No, I'm good. Listen to that again.
I need to put on my shoes. You got anything you want to say, boo? He's sick. He's sick. Can I have my shoes? Behind you? I know you're laying down, boo.
Then why don't you get
my
him?
my tutor. I know. My feet are cold. Dang it.
And it's not even
What's
that
my
late.
story?
Like, it's not that late. If he's asleep now, he's going to be up at like 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? Unless he is just fucking drunk as hell. But I mean, we know he's
It's
drinking every
plastered
day.
all over the internet in way or fashion, mostly exaggerated to make me look bad. God damn, this is wet as fuck. Oh. Okay. Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Yeah, it was.
Get that fucking wet shit off me. You know?
What was nice while it lasted?
You know?
Karaoke Shawnee?
If my mods out there want to put my Cash
I
App,
can't. I
they can.
can't.
You turning around, love?
What was the other one? Hold on.
I got it.
Send snow
Oh my
flurries.
god, my leg is so.
We're praying for snow over here.
No wonder I was so fucking cold.
I can't. Let's not forgive that they starved to death or either froze to death
That's
their
okay.
guinea pig. That's
I'll
another
have a
thing that
nice
they fucking let die
warm place to get to.
and neglected. When you start feeling bad for them, just think in your mind, remind yourself. And I'll always remember because I literally heard the thing dying on a stream that she did. They did a sleep stream the whole night. The freaking guinea pig was chirping. I thought a fucking bird was in the damn house. This is when I was very new to Shanny and Rev. So I didn't know what the hell that noise was. But all night there was this chirping happening. And then the next day, she posts a picture on her community tab of a dead guinea pig. Why? Why she thought anyone wanted to see that thing dead? And then only then did I find out, oh, that sound was not a bird. It was the guinea pig. And it was making that sound because it was literally in distress, dying, either starving to because they didn't have heat in the house and it was in March and it was really, really cold, or not enough food, either freezing to death or starving to death, one or the other, or both, a mixture of the two. It was horrible, horrible knowing that that's what the fuck that sound was. Meanwhile, this is also the night that they were like, so the screen was black, right? They were sleeping, but you could hear them talking right when they went to sleep, and they literally had sex on the stream. I'm not even kidding. I've talked about this before. You don't see anything, you did not see anything, and I don't know if I could ever find the video of it. Like, if there's any of their sleep streams that are, like, uploaded, then it may be something that you could find. But I was listening, they just laid down, you could hear them, like, whispering and talking to each other, and then you started hearing her whisper moaning and making sounds that made it really obvious what was happening. And I could not believe I was hearing the shit. I'm like, "This is YouTube. This is literally just fucking YouTube, and they're doing this." Disgusting. Yeah, and then, of course, the whole time, you got the sound of the damn guinea pig. They just ignored it. They had to have heard it. I mean, if we could hear it on the stream, they could hear it. They didn't care. I guess they just learned to block it out. It was disgusting. I'm telling you. It was terrible. Terrible. And the way that they were acting when they did that and the way they were talking, I swear to God, they knew people were listening. It was like they were playing it up for the camera or for like knowing that people would hear it. It was like that. Like, I really wish you guys I could find it or something and you could hear it because it was ridiculous. They did it on purpose. Like, they knew people would hear that. They just didn't care. And I mean, all you did was hear it, so you didn't see it, so it's not like that crazy, I guess, but
That's not really fun or functional.
they were fully aware that people would watch. Jesus. Are y'all living in the fucking literal trash bag?
Ah.
They must have gotten a tarp and sewn it together or something, because Shanny's ass ain't fitting in a normal one of these ponchos. No fucking way. That shit would be so tight. Oh, really quick, hold on. I want to show you guys something. Kangaroos. Okay, hold on. Uh all right. Whenever someone talks about a kangaroo, this always pops into my mind. I can't help it. I love this clip so much. So, you guys are just going to have to watch it with me. It's short. Hold on. But it's my favorite. It's one of my favorites, at least.
Let him know you're scared of him, then I'll fuck with you.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Welcome back to Grandma's house. He's choking me out. Welcome back to...
That was what I was afraid of.
You alright?
Don't let him know you're scared of him, then I'll fuck with you.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Welcome back to Grandma's house. He's choking me out. Welcome back to...
That was what I was afraid of.
You alright?
Don't let him know you're
And the way he just ran away. Bless his little heart. Okay, sorry. I had to. We're done. Now I feel
It's
guilty.
okay if I'm going through this.
Was that mean? I can't help it. It was funny. He's choking me out.
Jesus, Matt.
Don't let him know you're afraid of him.
Ugh. What do I need? Shelter.
Shelter from the storm. Too bad.
We need to get our IDs.
What? You don't have your IDs. Why?
I'd like to get a beater car, just so we have somewhere to
beater
stay
car?
in that's dry.
Y'all, I will find it because I have the screenshot of it. I know I covered it on a stream not long ago. Hey, Black Mass! Black Mass, we've been meaning for you to come watch a movie in Discord with us. We got that movie that you were talking about. Bone Tomahawk, I think is the name of it, right? So we're just waiting for you to come and watch it. It looks good. I want to watch it, but we didn't want to watch it without you. So, just letting you know.
How come I'm not in a shelter? There's not a lot of shelters in this city.
What? But you have one. You said that you were at one, that you just didn't get there in time the other day. So now, why aren't you there now? What? Is she serious? There aren't a lot in this. You literally got an Uber and came to where a shelter was. Hey, Deanne Rose. When do you want to watch it? We could watch it after this if you want. I would be down to watch it tonight after this stream. If you would like to, Black Mass, if you have time. I could be talked into that because it does look good. But anyway, you're down? Okay, cool. Good. We'll do it.
And they're
Right
all
after this.
filled.
And Shanny, while you're out in the
Some of
cold
these
rain,
questions,
while you're out in the cold rain, Shanny, I'm gonna be in Discord watching a movie, eating good food, maybe smoking some green, different things. Man, I think you know how your whole thing about God, you're God's anointed, and anybody that fucks with you, their life, they start having this terrible shit happen to them. Remember that? You've talked about this many times. So, by that logic that you had, think God is not happy with you. I think that you need to reevaluate that theory because if that's the way it works, you seem to be on God's shit list, so to say.
Make me wonder, are these people actually human? That's what I'm
Are
wondering.
you? Are you?
If they're human. I don't know.
Are you, as you starved your children and let a man abuse them?
I'm at
Are you?
19% on my phone.
Good. I'm glad. Dude, Rev
You
has
want
to
to
be
see
drunk.
Jason? He's just lying on the ground.
Like, what is Rev doing? He is never quiet like this. Like, he has got to either be on drugs or something. Something has got to be up for him to be passed out like this, just gone. Like, he never did that. He was never asleep when she was live and shit, usually at the house. Like, very rarely did she stream where he was asleep. And when she talked to him a minute ago, the way he sounded bad. Like, gotta be drunk, high, something. Hey, raccoon man, Hussy Raiders. Okay, welcome. Maybe Hussy will come up if he comes in. He'll come up for a second. I think we're almost done. It doesn't
You
have too
know,
much longer.
he's tired.
Hey, Hussy. If you want to come up, let me know. I'll drop the link.
He's really
No pressure.
tired. And I'm really mad at people for like making him seem or making it seem like if he broke up with me, then his life would be better. It got worse.
Well, I mean, that's true. I mean, I cannot really argue that. Um, and that's why if you want to talk about heartless, I mean, it is kind of heartless. The people that like acted like they cared about him and then, now they're just, "Hey,
Hey, Boo. How you
how
doing?
you doing? I'm good. How are you?"
I'm good. So, what do you think about this?
I don't know, like she's trying to act like such a badass too.
Right?
And like this doesn't make sense to me. That they don't know that there's no answer in sight, nothing, and she's this calm and, like, it just doesn't add up to me. And then he seems like, she was talking to him a second ago, and he could barely even talk, and he sounded terrible, like he's either drunk or high or something.
Hmm.
So, what do you think?
I don't know. First of all, I don't believe that she was in the hospital because she didn't show a bracelet.
Oh, that's true, and she always does.
It does, yes, and keeps it on for days.
Yes, yep, yep,
I
yep,
mean,
like a damn
yeah,
fashion accessory.
yeah. So I didn't see that, but I have a theory. Um, so when you're on the live stream and you're streaming from your phone, if you get a Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, you get a notification. Okay, even if you're live from your phone. So I notice how she never says if she gets a Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. I feel that she comes online now and she gets the money that she needs. And then she'll say, once she gets what she needs, she'll be like, oh, I got 10% on my phone. I got to go. Because she knows that, okay, she got $100 already. She can't stream anymore because she doesn't want to, not because she can't. She's lying about the battery strength because you're right next to that streets or sheets or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You have no business for your phone not to have a full charge. And you've been either in the hospital, like you claim, or out in that store all day. That phone should be fully charged. So I think that she got enough money. She streamed for as long as she needed. If you notice, Rev says the same thing. My battery is out. I got 10% or 15%. And now she's doing the same thing. They're bullshit. But where they're staying, Carrie, I don't know.
Well, and what is this light that they're using?
That's what I said to myself. I didn't say anything, but what does she have? A flashlight in her face?
Like I mean, to me, it honestly looks like it might be like a ring light,
Yeah. I mean,
something
she's
like on a stand, because it's coming at her in a way. I don't think that's a flashlight. I've seen like she had a flashlight earlier, but she was holding it like underneath her chin. You could tell that was like that kind of light. I don't know. And maybe she hung it up and maybe it looks like that, but I don't know.
could it be like attached to the building?
I don't know. Well, see, that's the thing too. Like, I was thinking, well, maybe they're still at the hospital area because they went there. But the thing was, a second ago when she was moving around, you could see that building behind her that he's been standing in front of and stuff a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like a brick, the one where he said, I'm going to take Shanny back here to lay her down and have
Mm-hmm.
sex.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they're at right now.
Mm-hmm.
I recognized it a second ago
I've
when she was
streamed
moving around.
outdoors at nighttime for you guys many, many times. It's not a problem. And the lighting never affects me. This is very strange.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck to think about all this. And then she's like talking about how she is a hero because she went and stepped in front of a pimp that was abusing a
Bullshit.
prostitute and got in his face. I'm like, dude, are you trying like if that was true, you're dumb. Are you trying to get killed? Like what the fuck are you thinking? Like she's trying
Mm-hmm.
to but then say, "Oh, I can't let that happen. I'm going to do that." But then you didn't protect your own children. But you're going to protect a prostitute.
Right. Carrie, do you think she called G-Man? Because G-Man did say the other day he would help.
Mm,
Because he expects
good question.
Frank, he expects this one, that one, all Jules, all these people. She's like, we gave two houses away. So why don't you call the people that you gave the houses away to? Like G-Man, where he said that he was going to help you. But you want Jules to give you money or me to give you money
And
or
I think
anyone?
that like she knows that G-Man doesn't like her really and has wanted them to be broke up. So I think she fears that if they were to like get in with him again, that he would talk rather than to leaving her. I think she's worried about that.
Oh, interesting.
So she wants to keep him away because she sees him as somebody that's going to, help him get away from her. She
Right.
definitely doesn't want that.
Oh, I caught her in a lie when she was saying, "Oh, she's like Rev has been out here for 1 month." Bullshit. Because when y'all's bumped into each other yesterday, she's like, "What are you doing here?" He's like, "I've been here for 2 weeks." He
Yeah.
said 2 weeks, and you're out here saying making it double. That's
Yeah.
another damn lie.
And then she also said a few minutes ago in this, she said that she was like, and when I found out he was homeless, I couldn't let him stay out here. I'm like, it sounds like the way that she is saying it, like this is something that just happened
Mhm.
recently. Not that he's been homeless this entire time. No.
Right.
She's making it seem like she found out and then decided not to stay in the hospital. And if she just found out, then he hasn't been there that long.
Yeah.
Because there's no way she wouldn't have known if he had been there. I mean, and then the other thing is, where was he at before? If he was homeless, why did he tell other people that he was in the hospital? Remember when he told us
Mhm.
and Buff and they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm in a high security mental hospital." Well, if you were homeless, why were you saying that then? Why didn't you just say you were homeless then?
Yeah. I want to see why she didn't show the bracelet. I'm surprised no one asked her that question in her chat. Where is that
Yeah.
bracelet, Shanny? And now you're
Yeah.
claiming you're dehydrated. You
Right. But
haven't
you
had
have Gatorade. They have
right,
Gatorade.
right. And you're dehydrated. The hospital discharged you.
Right. It sounds to
Okay,
me like the hospital is fully done with her shit.
could
That's
be.
what it sounds like to me because I think she came up there and they were like, "Nah, we ain't doing this again." And they just didn't really want to hear any bullshit from her. So now she's trying to act like a tough guy.
No, we're not in a tent. We're under a building.
Why? Why not get in the tent? Or why didn't you go in the shelter? I don't understand. Why would you be out in the elements and not go in the shelter?
What's the matter, honey?
Uh-oh.
Do you need something?
Why would you have a pillow? You know?
Pillows?
Is he
He
on
can't be
Wouldn't a
serious.
night in a hotel be nice?
Yeah.
Bitch, don't even. Don't. Oh my god. She is the worst. A witness in that. Wake the fuck up, bitch. No one is going to pay for you to be in a hotel every night. You need to figure this the fuck out on your own.
Yep.
Y'all need to figure this out. You know what? I should send the link to this one guy on YouTube that I've been watching. Okay. I can't. Yeshua or something. They would like the name too because it's something like that.
You
So,
sure?
but he literally built this little house. Like it's not big, tiny little house, but he
Uh-huh.
built it out of fucking like wood, like tree branches and tree like literally just out of different things that he's gotten outside. He made all the furniture that's in it out of that. Like he made himself a little couch area that he can sleep on
Uh-huh.
and a little area for like his computer. Like he's got a laptop in there. He's got a wood burning little stove that's in
Uh-huh.
there because he's in there when it's like snowing and shit.
Right.
And he lives there. He's got this like thing that uh to go to the bathroom in that like it's like a composting thing I think or something that then you can use with like soil and anyway, he's making it work. Like to be in a situation like that rather than just be homeless and like begging or whatever. He just built a little house.
She wouldn't have been homeless if the house wasn't all messed
Right,
up like
they
that.
exactly, and I was saying that earlier too, that I don't feel bad for them because it's like
No,
you had every
stupid.
opportunity in the world. You guys had almost $1 million. You blew through that. You had 2 homes that you gave away for $1 because you didn't want to deal with the responsibility of owning a home. You didn't want to have to pay the taxes that you were going to have to pay on it. You didn't want any responsibility, so you just basically gave it away, which was really stupid because you could be living in one of those right now. But then you even after you gave one of them away, your uncle is nice enough to let you move into it and let you live
Uh-huh.
there, even though it's not technically yours anymore. He's letting you have it. And what did you do? Because you were so fucking lazy and disgusting, you ruined it to the point that it is literally
Had to
dangerous
be
to be
removed.
inhabited. So
Yep.
now you can't be there. So you know what? No, I have no sympathy on you that you are homeless because this is what needs to happen to people like you to wake you the fuck up. So maybe when you do get to a place where you have a home again, you'll take care of it and you'll appreciate it because you'll look back and remember what it's like to not have one. Or you can just end up homeless again. That's what will happen if you don't learn your lesson. So I'm sure some fucking idiot is going to come in and like save them, right? And find some way to give them somewhere to live, whether it be a fucking trailer or RV or some shit
Oh, she
like
wants
that.
a car.
Yeah. Yeah. After they had a car, the uncle gave them a car. They sold it on Facebook Marketplace for $500. And I showed the receipts for that. He literally went on there and sold it. Why? Because he lost his license, so he couldn't drive it. So fuck it, I'll sell it for $500.
By the way, neither of them have IDs.
Right? Why?
Okay.
How are
I
they going
don't
to do
know.
anything? How is
You,
he buying cigarettes? How is he buying alcohol?
yeah, they don't have IDs. Now, he has that check, right? That couple of $1,000, and he says
Yeah.
that he has to have an ID to check. Okay, so you don't necessarily need to do that. He could sign the back of his check. I said this. You can sign the back of your check. He can hand it over to his uncle, and the uncle could deposit it in his account and give him the cash. So for anyone that thinks that he didn't cash that thousand or two, $3,000 check and he's still broke, you're highly mistaken. He gave that check to his uncle. He signed the back. You can do that.
Yep.
You can do that. Okay? So don't give me that now, you're
Yeah.
broke. You're not broke. You got
They don't want to
thousands.
do anything. They
No.
literally will not do anything to help themselves. It's
Why don't
so
they buy
fucking
the car with
ridiculous.
that money?
It's so, it doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I don't get either one of them and the way that they fucking do shit. I really don't. They are like they just make the worst decisions, almost like they're trying to do it.
Will I
Yes,
start calling Rev the
endorse.
wizard? No,
The
enough people
wizard.
do.
Mhm.
Who? Who's calling him the wizard? I don't believe that.
You two deserve every bit of this?
Cool.
For what?
You're a fucking asshole piece of
Oh,
shit that should.
he woke up. Whoa, God.
For
He don't sound
what?
good.
How do
He does
we?
not
Why
sound
why
good.
What the
do
fuck did we do to deserve
Ask your
this?
kids.
You beat children. You beat and starved those children. You
Mhm,
also neglected your cats.
mhm.
And they were literally, they had urinary tract infections and mange. They were suffering because of you two. That's what the fuck you did. Got it? You're lucky you're not in jail.
Yep.
You're lucky this is all you got.
This is worse for her than jail because at least she would have a bed in jail, right? And food.
Well,
She
that's
like
kind of surprising that they don't just try to get thrown in jail to go have a place to be.
maybe
But
she
they want to
wanted
be
to.
together. They want to be together. That's the problem, and they're not going to
Maybe
be
that's
together
why
in
she
jail.
beat up that pimp. She thought she was going to get arrested.
Well, that's so stupid though. If she did that and then she's on here bragging and talking about it, but also like literally streaming from a fucking, place that anybody could just fucking go walk up and find her as, she's
Mm,
dumb. That's real dumb.
true.
Because don't think people don't know where she is and like it would take 2 seconds to find her. And she's pretty distinct like looking that like probably wouldn't and you know how they are. They tell everybody that they're, "Oh, I'm standing for Christ." They probably told these fucking idiots around there that's who they are too.
Oh
So
yeah.
all anybody would have to do is look it up and find her and hear all this shit and be like, "Oh, really?"
I'm wondering.
Yeah, why do people deserve homelessness?
Not people, you. Not everyone does. You do.
Do you
Mhm.
deserve homelessness
I think they
and
do.
you're
Yeah,
projecting?
they
Is
do.
that what it is? You know? It's okay, babe. I know, but we gotta do what we gotta do.
Then shut up and do it.
But people just gonna point their fingers, cast the blame, blah, blah, blah.
You know, when
Same
Maynard
old
said,
shit.
"Point your fucking finger up your ass."
There you go.
That's what Maynard said.
Imagine
There you
being
go, hon.
smug
Yeah.
when you're literally homeless. She's still acting smug.
Mhm.
Like
You know?
it's crazy.
Now
It's
would be the time
Well,
crazy.
for her
maybe
to
someday.
maybe self-reflect a little bit and think like the things that I did wrong and how I could correct and do differently. And she would know like I went up those steps, I did that was wrong. The house should have been taken care of, and maybe come online in a whole different attitude and vibe, right?
Yeah,
But it's our fault.
right. Still, never take any accountability. They can't see shit rationally. They really can't. I think they both really do believe that we're the cause of everything negative in their life and they're innocent. And like, I think especially Rev, but I think she does think it too, to a certain extent. She feels like she's owed these things.
Yes.
Why? I don't know. I don't know why she thinks it, but she does. She's entitled like that, and it's
And now
You'll
it's hard,
find yourself home.
what'd you
sorry,
say?
it's hard to find a job because those managements they look down on people that are homeless. You
It's
know,
no, it's hard to find a job because you won't work.
lazy. Yeah.
Like you would never go to the fucking interview. I mean, that's why you ain't going to get a job. You don't want one. They're out there. Rev
Mhm.
could have had a bunch of different jobs at this point.
I
There's
remember
no reason that he can't work.
I remember last year someone told her, "Why don't you just go do security receipt check at Walmart? You just stand by the door and just scratch the receipt off and check." What am I, 65 years old? That's
Well,
exactly what she said. Can you believe
yeah,
that?
you're about as mobile as somebody 65-year-olds are better health than you are. What the fuck are you talking about?
Damn right.
Like, bitch. Like that, they're not willing to do anything. That's the bottom line. They are not willing to do anything. They could have made money on YouTube and shit. They're not even willing to do that the right way. They don't. They won't put in effort to do anything. Literally nothing. Nothing. And they've had it so fucking easy. But they act like that. She gets on here and acts like she's been through it all. Oh, and Jason doesn't know what it's like, but I know what it's like on the streets. What?
I was
Then now
thinking
she's
that
saying that she
too.
was fucking that her family was homeless when she was a kid at some point. When? Your parents have never mentioned that. And neither have you, by the way. That's a pretty big deal that I would think it would come up. So when were you fucking homeless? What the fuck? She's so crazy, dude.
Homeless, and then
She'll just
you'll
say
be thinking
anything.
about the times you mocked people who are homeless and out on the street.
No, I'm mocking you. It's not homeless people.
No,
It's you.
baby, you wear the
I'm wearing
poncho.
my coat.
Put the poncho over the coat. It'll keep the coat dry.
All right, cool. It's not raining currently, so that's good.
Well, yeah, but it also keeps some warmth in.
No.
He doesn't want to do it.
You know? But, yo, if I have to internet pandle, I will internet pandle.
What?
What is the internet pandle?
Does she mean panhandle? Is that what she means?
I don't
Panhandle?
know.
Like panhandling is like
Oh, to
begging for
beg for
money.
money?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, panhandlers.
And
Right.
she called it what? Wait, let me go back. What did she call it?
You know?
And manipulative. Not manipulative. No, it's manipulative.
But, yo, if I have to internet pandle, I will internet pandle.
Oh, I can't.
That's what
I
you're doing.
cannot.
You go in my previous video, I think.
If she has to pandle, she'll pandle, damn it.
Why don't you try monetizing your videos? And then pandle.
I cannot. I cannot. Get the fuck out of here.
Monetized.
Man, this really brings a lot of satisfaction.
Oh.
No, the community tab, I think, has my Venmo and my Cash App in it.
Pandle.
You know?
If I have to internet pandle, I'll internet pandle.
You'll feel a lot better with that on.
That was good.
It's just trying to find the head from the armholes. There you go.
I don't know how this goes.
Yeah, this is the y'all. This is the Tento saga. It's Tent O saga. They're gonna be in a tent soon, man. Where's that kitty tent? I mean, although there's no way Shanny's fitting in a kitty tent. Honestly,
No.
I don't think it's possible.
There you go.
She
Like
is
that.
the tent.
That's right?
Yep.
Okay.
And you put the hood up.
You need a tarp.
There you go.
Okay.
Like,
How's that feel?
Harry, could they fit in like a She shed. She what is it called? A she shed.
A she shed?
A she shed yeah. How much is like a she shed?
Oh,
Just
yeah,
they're-
like what are those things called? Why can't it's not? It's just, I guess it's just a shed. It's called something though. But
yeah, like people put it in the back
that
of their
people put in
house.
the backyard. Yes, people make tiny homes out of those and stuff. Kind of.
You know
There's
what? Yeah,
there's ones like that it's like, or they have those that are like the size of like, or even I've seen someone do it with like, the things that are on the back of like 18-wheeler trucks, those
yeah.
containers. They take those and like make a house in it, out of it, because it's, I mean, it's the structure will hold. Like that's all you
Mhm.
really have to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different things like that, but the thing is, they'd have to have property to put it on.
You
They
think
have
the
to.
uncle, if they don't
I
get
don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they couldn't do it where they were living before on that property. And then I don't know if the uncle would want them that close to him on his
well, don't
property.
you think they're gonna go back to that house?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're not there right now,
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
to be honest. That makes me wonder. Takedown man says to check your email.
Oh, okay. I will. I'll do it now.
Okay, let's keep going
Right.
here.
Where's the cigarette?
We'll see what else
I
happens.
got them down here, hon.
Okay.
They got cigarettes.
You know?
They always somehow they always have cigarettes. Isn't that weird?
Right.
Is that him?
Thank you.
Is that him pacing?
Thank you.
Gotta be
There you go.
Thank you.
an orange poncho.
Here you go, lady. Baby girl.
Don't oh, thank
It
you.
just makes me wonder if he was homeless this whole time. Why did he never do this? Why is this the first time we're seeing him out at night? Because he was just every night, he's just been doing this alone
Right.
and never streaming. Why wouldn't he stream? That doesn't make sense to me
Take me
at
down. That's
all.
interesting. I'll get back to you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much to ask her to pan the camera around. Well, she's not live anymore, but that would have been a good idea.
Oh, do you do?
This is a little bit like we went back. There was a little
Thank
bit
you,
of a buffer.
Elizabeth.
So yeah, she's not live anymore to tell her anything. And I'm blocked, so I wouldn't be able to say shit. Unfortunately.
Need an ID to get a hotel? Well,
Although I am glad, and I hope people now see what I mean when I say that these two are not ever going to be broke up and apart for long.
Yeah.
It really would not matter.
No, wherever
It's
they are. it doesn't matter.
they're so codependent that I don't think either one of them are ever going to be able to like really get away from the other. You know? And after knowing, I didn't even know until they broke up that this man slept in the same bed with his mom until he was 19. That's very, very strange. There are a lot of weird things and unhealthy, toxic things that go on in these people's lives. It's just,
Uh-huh.
it's wild.
damn, man.
Doesn't surprise me, I guess, is that he's that dependent on her. He can't be alone, and neither can she.
How much money do we need for a hotel room?
I think he would be with
think
someone else,
it was
though,
like,
but nobody wants him, you know?
where are you?
Because he has nothing to offer.
I think he's taking a piss.
Did he leave? Maybe he left. Run, Rev! Never come back! Leave her at the
She doesn't
fucking
even
side.
give a dollar amount because she doesn't want to put a cap on it.
Oh, yeah. And people are giving them
Yeah,
money.
I am
I don't
better
believe
off.
for a second that they're doing all this and that somebody hasn't given them money.
Oh yeah, they would have been streaming longer if they didn't have money. They have more than they really, really expected.
Somebody's giving them something.
Yep.
And they're making a conscious choice to do this rather than be in a shelter. Why? Because if you're in a shelter, number
can't
one, they can't stream. I don't think that they can sleep in the same bed or area or whatever. That's not allowed in a shelter. I don't think, like, if you're married, I think there might be shelters that accommodate for that, but like they're not legally married, so I don't know how that would work. But also you have to, like, go to sleep. Like, you can't just do whatever the fuck you want at
Yes,
these
I
places.
think the lights are off at a certain time.
It's yeah, it's like there are rules and you have to deal with other people and get along with the other people that are in there, right? And Shanny's never going to be able to do anything like that. She just won't.
No, no.
She's selfish and it's all about her, and she will rather be homeless and be out on the street than to be somewhere with somebody that might tell her what the fuck to do.
You know, since she only streamed for 10, 15 minutes, you know she has enough money. And she already got the food. No, if she was broke, she would be out here until she
Well,
had.
what I don't get is like not only that, like, but I would be like, there's no like end in sight. There's no answer. There's not, I would be freaking the fuck out. Like, I would be doing something. I mean, what else do you have to do at this point? But to try to fucking do everything you can to get in somewhere safe. Like, I just none of
Uh-huh.
this. It just does not. It's like
You know
it
what's
doesn't seem like
interesting,
she even
Terry?
cares. Like, it doesn't seem like she's that bothered,
You know what's
which is
interesting?
weird.
The fact that they can't sneak into the house. Right.
Oh.
That's interesting. Like it
Ooh.
doesn't have the paneling, the doors aren't blocked. Why can't they go in there at night, sleep, and then leave in
I
the morning?
wonder if
The
I
locks
wonder
were changed.
it, I would think. Or what if that was like maybe he was doing that and the uncle found out and that's why now he's homeless? Because I don't feel like he's been out on the streets this whole time. I really don't, because I think he would have been streaming.
True.
He's been at least doing these videos now pretty consistently, and it's like I think that stuff started up when he officially did become homeless. I think before
Right.
that, he was staying somewhere with someone. I don't
Yeah,
know
because
who.
he
My
couldn't
guess is the uncle. I
come.
feel like maybe he was with the uncle. And now Shanny's out. We know that the uncle does not like Shanny.
No,
So I don't think she'll be going there. So that could also explain why they're both out on the street now, because the
and
uncle, I don't think, is going to give her, let
no.
her stay in his house.
Now he said that the right. He said that Rev could stay there, right? Rev said that. People also in the comment section said that I would give money to you, Rev, as long as Shani isn't around. So, Rev, you see that people cannot stand her, and there are people out there that want to help you,
And he still won't leave her.
and you still won't leave her.
He's crazy about her. He
And
really
he
is.
expects us to help. He
Yeah.
has an uncle
Yep.
that's willing and able to help. You are the problem.
Yep. Yep.
What is
He's
there
gonna
like?
squander any help that he gets, and it's gonna go to he's gonna end up sharing it with her, giving it to her. It's gonna
Yeah,
go to her.
yeah.
Period. And even when they were supposedly broke up and fighting and he was doing the upstairs shit, he was still sharing shit with her and giving her cigarettes and stuff. Remember? And people are like, "Why? Why
Yeah,
are you doing that? She's saying awful shit about you and you're sharing your stuff with her?" Even now? Even then he couldn't fucking say no to her. He can't do it.
he was still calling her honey.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's never really, I think, looked at her like he's done with her and not gonna be, and is gonna be a fit. Like, I never believed it. Even when he was saying that stuff, no, 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 no. I knew. I'm like, he's hyping up around people that want to hear that from him, but he doesn't really mean this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, he's just basking in the attention he was getting at the time. And so playing into it, you know? But he didn't mean any of the shit, just like she didn't either. All that shit she was saying. Oh, I'm gonna be with a guy on a farm and fucking wherever. Yeah, right.
They always know
Yeah,
no matter what,
right.
they are always going to be together. He
Yep.
knows no one's going to date him. She's no
That's
one's
why
going to.
neither one of them would leave.
No,
Like, they're both in the house. They both claim they don't want to be together, but neither one will leave. Neither one would leave. To me, if you really wanted to be away from someone that bad, you would go. You would be okay with being the one who walked away finally, even if it was your fucking house. If
yeah.
you had to go for a little while to get the fuck away from that person, you would.
And
Because
y'all
you
need to
do just
stop.
about anything.
Y'all need to fucking stop calling the cops on each other. If y'all are gonna
Oh,
live
yeah.
together and y'all ain't never gonna fucking leave, stop fucking wasting the cops' time 20 something times in 30 days. Stop it. Because
Yep.
you know at the end of the day, you ain't going nowhere. He's just gonna go to jail for a couple of days and come right back, and your problems are right there. Stop the bullshit.
Yep. Yep.
In a hotel, but you kind of gotta afford the hotel.
See, you thought you had it so bad when you were staying in that motel a couple of years ago, but now I bet you would love to be in that motel, wouldn't you? A lot better than this. But you were bitching about that then, weren't you? When G Man was nice enough to pay for your ass to be there. Oh, if I have to be in my car, it's a death sentence. And now you're begging for a car. Now you're begging for what you claimed
Right?
was a death sentence a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, and the ride to the hotel. Where is the closest motel hotel around here?
Right where you're
Um,
sitting. Shut up.
well, it's the Radisson, but that's
I don't want it.
The
No, that's too
Radisson!
expensive.
The Radisson!
Ah,
I know he did not just say that.
oh
I know
yeah.
he did not just say that. I'm gonna have to look that up and see how much it is. It's a lot, I can promise you.
my own.
The Radisson is pretty expensive.
I don't know. You gotta look it up.
Oh Lord Jesus. Oh. All right. Didn't you know you could save your food stamps money? Yeah, I have quite a bit of that,
I bet you do.
but I don't buy a hotel.
No, but you
You
could
can't
trade
get one for a
somebody
night with food stamps.
for something.
You need a
You're
ID to
lucky
get
you
one
got
anyway.
that.
Yes, you do, Pickle Bear.
And a phone.
Anyway, where am I? Yeah, I'm at 12%. I gotta take off.
Yep, you got enough money.
Sorry, this phone doesn't have like great battery life. So,
Right.
thank you for everything, guys, for listening.
Liar.
I just wanted to let people know what's going on.
You're just
Ew.
pandering.
I'll see you guys.
More
I'm gonna
pandling.
keep the
Pandering.
hubby company
She's
Mm,
got an
because
internet pandle.
he's my only company right now.
mm.
But I'll tell you this. Homeless people are the most awesomest fucking people in the entire world. And
I
it's
do.
too bad, and it's so bad that you normies know shit about them. You're too disgusted by them.
No, I don't
Enjoy
have a
that.
problem with homeless people. Just you.
Bye, guys.
Mhm.
That's where my problem is. It ain't with the homeless people. It's you.
That's correct.
Don't get it twisted.
You know, all the people in your chat, all the people in my chat, we add up all of the money. If each person gave $1, they would have enough money for 10 days in a motel. But that's how much of a piece of shit and hated you are.
Yep.
That people don't even want to give $1.
Yep.
Okay, you would have $700. Okay, but I bet you if your cats needed $600 right now, everybody would chip in.
Oh, yeah. And that's the thing. There might be some people that would actually feel kind of bad for them, but after what they did to the cats and the fact that the cats are in that shelter right now, that was the last straw for a lot of people, I think. And rightfully so. Those cats they didn't have to go through the trauma of going to a shelter. They're in a better place. I'm glad that they're there and not with Shanny and Rev. No one would argue that, but so many people begged begged to come take those cats and give them a nice home. And they could have done that, and the cats never would have had to go to a shelter. But they're
No,
lazy. They don't ever
no.
do anything the right way. That's the problem with
I'm
them.
sure if you ask Shanny, she'll make up the same excuse she made for her boys. Oh, they wanted to go. Oh, those cats
Right.
they wanted it. We talked about it.
They're spoiled there.
Sure.
They eat so well, and
Yeah.
it was the best thing I could do for my cats. It was the
They,
right
they
thing.
wanted it. It was the right thing to do.
Even though it was never either one of their choices, they didn't have a choice, just like with the kids. But they wanted to act like with the kids they had a choice with that too when they didn't. They didn't. You weren't going to get to keep them. You didn't have a choice. You want to act like you did because you think that makes you look a little less terrible. It doesn't.
The
It really
fact that
doesn't.
they have a house carry that's waiting for them, they're not homeless. These people
No.
are a bunch of bullshit. Y'all are not real
She does not
homeless
seem
people.
worried really at all.
No, those homeless people that I see here, their feet are coming out of their shoes. All five toes are coming out of their shoes. The front is open. One shoe is missing. Their shirts are all ripped. This is not homeless. Okay? Stop your bullshit, people. Stop it.
I want to see if I can find really quickly this guy's channel to show you guys what I was talking about earlier. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, Cookie Land. I've seen some homeless people that
Oh,
none of
there
them
he is.
look like Rev.
Okay, so let me show y'all really quick. This is the guy that I was talking about. Really quickly. Okay, so let me go to his shorts. But this is his channel, and he lives in this little house. He built this, all of it, the whole thing up.
Wow. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I seen it.
That would fall apart if Shanny walks slow.
The
Yeah,
Rock
that's
says,
true. I don't
The
know if
Rock
that's
says,
strong
shut you
enough.
down. My deuce is
I don't know if it would be strong enough for Shanny.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
true.
weight capacity.
Okay. What's an episode of? Yes, you are. Today is January 24th, and I live in the woods, and we having a snowstorm. Let's get into it. Unfortunate man, baby. We got a wooden stove, and somebody forgot to stack up firewood before we got out snowing in, but hey, we gonna try to fix that. Put some more firewood in
That's how
there.
you keep
Let's get it
warm.
going.
I mean, that thing is probably pretty
And you
warm.
will see, hold on, wood stove pushing it hot heat around. Baby's in the back. Mr. Buddy's fired up. Heat reflecting.
Wow.
But hey, let's just step outside. Show y'all what it's like in this winter storm out there. Put on my gloves.
He's got a
Right?
little couch. He built this little couch thing.
So we
that
got
he
some more
sits
heat
on.
reflecting tape
But he's got the
for the
internet
window.
out there.
I'm gonna get that
Like,
nice patched up.
Oh,
Then I'm just
wow.
gonna put a big mud block
screens.
inside of the window. Let's step out.
Like,
And yeah, this is what it looks like.
snowing.
Oh my freaking goodness. All the firewood is up under that ice.
Dude. That's crazy.
Let's get into it. Pup.
And he's
me.
got a dog.
You like being there, Pup? Pup like the cow. It's our favorite type of weather.
Yeah. The Huskies actually do love the snow. It wouldn't bother them.
Not my favorite cup of tea, but
Oh, she's so pretty.
Wow.
what? I got you, bro. Give Pup her food.
But anyway, Shanny couldn't make it. This is what I'm saying is Shanny and Rev will never do anything like this, right? Because it takes a little bit of effort and work. You know what I mean? And here, I'll drop this guy's link in case. I mean, he goes live all the time. So if you guys want to check him out, I will drop the link. I
I
mean,
was saying
I
earlier.
can't hate on him. Like I think it's at least he's not begging and he's actually trying to do something and like provide for himself. Whereas Shanny and Rev would never do some shit like
Is
this.
he Montanized?
He is Montanized. Can you
All right
believe it?
now. You know,
It
I was
surely
saying
is.
earlier, Gary, that I can stare at watch Shanny all day being out there in the cold, and I don't care. But
Yeah.
2 seconds of watching Gavin in the shelter breaks my
Oh
heart,
my god,
and
yeah.
I can't look at it.
It's terrible. It makes me mad. I mean, I'm still glad that they're there because they're warm, they're being fed, they've been treated for the mange and for
Mhm.
the urinary tract infections and things that they had, but it's still
Shanny
got to be
can stay out
scary.
there. I don't give a shit
It's
about
still
Shanny.
scary. They don't, and they're not getting the attention that they would in a home, right? They're in a cage all day.
Yeah.
And, they are senior cats too.
Mm.
So they're not going to get adopted as easily. And we know they want to adopt them together, but we know that Watermelon is not the most friendly cat. She's a little bit standoffish and doesn't like to be held. Gavin doesn't have that problem, but they're a package deal. They want to keep them together, which I think is a good thing, but it does make it a little bit harder for people to adopt. But
Yeah.
I know, like Coogie Land, she's somebody in our community, that she
Wait
went
for
and
the
paid.
adoption fee.
Yeah, so those are sponsored. So at least somebody doesn't have to like come out of pocket that much money. For some reason, I guess they won't let people out of the state adopt. I don't know why or what the rule and law is there, but that's what I've been told. And so as far as I know, and last that I've heard, they are still in the shelter and have not been adopted yet. So
Well,
sad. And Shanny and Rev don't seem to be bothered really by it at all.
mm. I don't
That's
know why the streams are so short, Gary. It's because they're somewhere, right, that they can't stream.
Well, that and I think that they're doing things like either drinking, doing drugs, things like that that they don't want on camera.
Hmm. Otherwise,
So,
they would be streaming.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I think too. I mean, that or wherever they're at, like they're either doing something that they don't want on camera or it's, doesn't fall in line with the narrative that they're trying to push, which is that they're homeless. And my thing is neither one of them have seemed very fucking stressed or bothered by any of this, and that's the biggest thing to me that's a red flag because it's like, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but wouldn't you be freaking the fuck out being homeless?
They seem fine. She wants
Like, I
pizza.
would be panicked. I
Yeah.
would literally be panicking. I would be panicked at the thought of it, much less doing it. And especially where they are, it's not the safest area. Like, it's not. And a lot of people don't like them. And it's one thing when you're inside in a house and you have haters. It's another thing when you're just out in the open and any old body could just walk right up to you. Any old crazy motherfucker could just walk right up to you and whoop your ass. And you really
Whoop
don't
your
have a lot
ass.
of protection against that.
Yeah.
So, but they seem unbothered. So I guess we'll just have to see where the fuck it goes from here. I I won't even pretend to know because I really don't, and
No.
I cannot believe I am very surprised that they are as, nonchalant about everything as they are. That's what makes me go, "What the fuck is really going on?" Like, do they know that they're about to be somewhere else and, like, so they know this is temporary, and that's why they're not freaking out?
Yeah, I think they're looking, yeah, beyond this.
Because
It's
they
gonna.
haven't seemed worried this whole time.
Mm-mm.
And then let's not even get into how the whole she gets an Uber there, but then yet and then she supposedly stayed there the whole night, but they didn't see each other, but yet she had on his hat earlier in the morning, but yet they tried to act like he just walked up for the first time on that stream and, "Oh, what? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?" Like, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
How dumb do you think we are? Stints and ribbons, good to see you.
Hey.
Hope you're doing okay.
All right, hon, I'm gonna jump off. Thank you so much for having me on. This was fun.
Yes, and tomorrow's
Short
Thursday, and then Friday is
birthday.
birthday. Friday night we'll be in Discord watching Scarface and movies. So we just have to figure out where we want to do the stream, like during the day,
Your
like what
call,
time.
hon. Think about it wherever you want.
Okay, I'll let you know by tomorrow. We'll figure it out and have it set by tomorrow. That way.
Okay,
'Cause
hon.
tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
All right, you
all right,
guys. Thank
hun.
you so much. Love you, Carrie.
Love you,
All right,
hun.
guys. Bye.
Bye. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go. I need to go talk to the hubby for a moment, and I'm gonna grab some snacks, and then I'm gonna head into Discord, and we're gonna go watch Bone Tomahawk. So, you guys have a very wonderful night. I'm sure I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, and we'll be updating on what the hell is happening then. So, see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.